We should be live. I'm gonna wait for the Twitch notification. Roll on through. There it is. We are up and live, ladies and gentlemen. Hi! I'm here with some XCOM 2. I forgot what my shortcut keys were. Oh boy. It's another thing on what's been a long day. Let me retweet the tweet real quick. It is retweeted. Put my phone off to the side. Yep, doing War of the Chosen, the other RTS thing. Or turn-based strategy game that came out today because Mario & Rabbids came out today and it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna keep it on veteran. Disable tutorial. Right, that show we. I'm gonna do that because I'd rather have a longer time. Do that. Nope. Thank you, game, for alt tabbing for no reason right there. We're gonna take the rest. I don't know if I don't want the tutorial. I'm gonna skip the tutorial. And we are not doing Iron Man. Alright, read the content. No, I don't want the tutorial experience. I want to hop right in the game.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
Oops, sorry. And I... Oops, I think I've accidentally skipped the cutscene. My bad.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the
My
globe
bad.
prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion. Yet these trivial actions...
My CPU's up in the 20s. XCOM 2 kind of pushes my laptop. I think it's the one game that really pushes it. Poor
Peacekeeping
thing.
forces have already
Spit
made
on the old side.
several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all
This is really an
citizens that
expansion
today's
of the
celebrations will
first cutscene
continue
from
as planned.
base game. It's kind of nice.
Perfect.
Gives a little bit more context to, I believe, the opening mission.
The advent of
captain reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest PD. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
Now.
I wonder if that translates to anything at all.
Signal received.
Probably not.
Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Checking audio properties, making sure everything was on the right delay of none. Granted, I haven't streamed anything console-wise in quite a while, so shouldn't be that way. Wonder how the load screens are for Worth Chosen. Maybe they're a little slimmered, or a little slimmed down, so they're not as obnoxiously long.
Aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a high-profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site.
Should be just my character pool, so we're gonna see what I end up with. I see I got Yang from Ruby.
Position is obscured.
Which news we also got? Stress. Oh, was on leakies for a second.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Probably Valkyria Chronicles. Should only have character pool stuff. Damn it. I keep going these stop trying to assume lead commands, because they are not what I need right now.
Got it covered.
Yang.
Headed there now.
I believe I have an all-female squad.
Eyes on the prize.
And Black Widow. Alright.
I'm on it.
Very mixed bag of stuff.
Moving to position.
Looks like we got somebody right there.
Scanning.
I'm gonna swing around
Rolling
this
out.
way. If that or it's a security camera. Looks like it's a security camera. Yeah, get some distance for
Solid
me.
copy.
Oh, is it? I must have not heard or seen your message. I bet. Oh, I see it. Alright, crank that up. And I will go in here. Boop, boop, boop,
Got
boop.
it. Moving. Stepping off.
Oh, whoops. How's that sounding? There's not much audio at the moment. You should only be really hearing rain and, like, whenever my units move.
Running.
Granted, I can't really tell the right audio balance because if I click off the window, it goes quiet. So, problem there. Oh, there's a city right there. We got the alert. Just gonna move everybody up and around.
Stepping off.
Hello.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Yeah, but is that sounding any better? Any better? Better in general? I can crank it up one more, but I kind of can't boost my mic anymore. It's at max. The hell? My mic is at max. I guess. Noise gain. Don't think. Can I do that in OBS? There it is. Alright, I'll put it up, but like. Filtered. Yeah, I found it. Alright. Oh, wow, that is maxing out in the red. Jesus. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, how does that sound? Am I fairly audible now?
On Overwatch.
I missed my all Overwatch button. Mods need to hurry up and be like activated for this game because I need my all Overwatch button because that is a very nice slice of life. A very nice ease of life mod. For those wondering, I got like a crap ton of characters in a character pool that I'm pulling for this game, or pulling for this run. I don't have any randoms in there, or shouldn't. I hope. They should all be essentially Valkyria Chronicles characters, random characters from Hero Pool V3 on Steam, my Alpha Squad from my run of XCOM 1 and 2, and Team Ruby and Team Juniper, and Ospen, I believe, is all I have in there. Oh, no, I also have Coco's team from Ruby as well. So, a bunch of Ruby characters are in here. There's like 140 characters in the pool. I have no idea what's going to get pulled. So.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
But otherwise, there are no mods, because all the mods I have downloaded are not compatible. Shit.
We're busted.
Yep, so much for the element of surprise.
Menace 1-5.
Should have expected that. Should have went up the stairs. That's fine. Everyone's like downstairs. Hello. Thank you for proccing that Overwatch. Hit, please. God damn it.
Shot wide. Heads down.
Grenade out. Thank you.
Closing on target position now.
Yank, if you don't mind. Also, unfortunately, all of the characters that are supposed to have various classes are not going to be able to keep them because don't have the mod that allows them that, so that sucks. I hope they still end up with the classes they're supposed to have. I do like this whole promotion skill event thing. That's really nice to have.
Okay.
Duck behind that pole real quick. No eyes on him. Still no eyes on him.
Covering now.
Yanga
Already
wide.
there.
Shit! I proc the other group. Hello! That might be a problem. That's what I get for Russian. That's a miss. Yep.
It's still moving.
Is it procking the other? Nope, didn't. Shit. Proc that one. Hit. Damn it! Misses for days. What can I do to get a hit here? We still should be fine. I'm also gonna make sure I don't have anyone die on this run, like I do with Fire Emblem and Valkyria Chronicles. So, ow! That's a crit. That's a flank crit. Oh, that's bad. So expect me to be like reloading saves a lot when I'm streaming this game, because I'm gonna do that a lot. Ow! God damn! 4 damage. Jesus, I'm only on veteran. This is why I don't play on higher difficulties. Veteran's hard enough as is. Yang's gonna die. Oh my god, Yang. Wow. Thank you. Alright, we need to start mopping some fools up, because we are not gonna last long if this keeps up.
Roger that. Here, catch.
I'm just gonna start throwing grenades left and right. 'Cause there's no penalty for really throwing grenades.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Of course, Overwatch just
Enemy
missed
is still up.
just all the misses.
I'm on the move.
Nope, I didn't see the Overwatch there. Ah, thank God for that miss. Dang, that was a 72 fucking hit. I know one of your arms is a robot arm, for God's sakes. Black Widow, please. Thank you. At least that one hit. Now, how bad am I screwed? Mark. Ow. God, everyone's gonna come out of this injured. Which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. Everything's okay. Everything's fine.
Heading there now. Overwatch. Rolling.
You're standing right in front of him, for God's sakes! Hit him! Oh my God. Hit him, please. Thank you. It's not a kill, but it's a hit.
I'm running low on ammo. Heading to that location.
Kill him, please. Oh, for God's sakes! Come on, people! Fucking hit!
Toss me some ammo.
That's still a miss! Please run!
Fire.
Run, but I don't get the proc on Overwatch. Yep, that's gonna be a reload. We're gonna reload from here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it to like going back the farthest back save I can.
That's affirmative.
So I just got spotted. Okay.
Got it covered. On the move. Scanning. Affirmative. Moving out. I'm on it. On my way. Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative. Covering now. Moving out.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or strict mind control.
That is not good.
Just all the misses.
Enemy is still up.
So I got 3 grunts and an officer. Oh joy.
I'm on the move.
Nice. That's one
Enemy's
grunt
down.
down. Bad. One person's outflanked. Which is gonna be a problem. Yeah, Yoko's marked. Miss.
I can't move.
Ow. That's 3. Still got 2 health. And Yoko's dead. Fantastic. Oh my god. We are chock full of just terrible misplays already. It doesn't help that I really don't have good positioning right here. I really don't.
Need to find some new cover.
Oh, here. Fantastic.
Get
Stop.
ready for a surprise.
Alright. Who?
Moving to Overwatch. Moving. On Overwatch. Moving out.
Damn it! Of course you get your fucking rock. Miss.
Shot wide.
Miss.
Shot wide.
I kill for Overwatch speed. Actually. I kill for an Overwatch to actually hit someone right now.
I don't feel so good.
Oh my god. Just getting picked apart. Alright, we're just gonna restart the mission from the top, because none of my saves are gonna work. Oh boy. So what happens when I'm rusty at XCOM, and I also get really bad positioning. Just proc both of the groups right off the bat. Just really bad for me.
Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Alright, maybe coming from the side?
No need to ask twice. On it.
That might be the better option.
10-4. Go, go, go. Running. Good to go. Shh. I think I heard something. Moving to designated position. Position confirmed. Moving to position. Understood. Moving out. Roger. I've got my eyes covered. Affirmative. On Overwatch. Possible hostile contact. Roger that.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Great.
These guys
I'm gonna
make up the
proc
bulk of the
both
Advent
groups.
forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Affirmative. Moving out. Okay. Let's do this. Roger. I've got my eyes on to Overwatch.
Oh, clump together, please. Oh, please clump together.
Roger that. Overwatch. Eyes on the prize. Scanning.
Oh, shit. No, take out that group.
Multiple targets neutralized.
That'll get the officer damaged and take out his team. Nice! There's a good Overwatch. Can't get some better Overwatches. Yeah! Yeah! There's some good Overwatch usage. Hell yeah. That was like 5 times better. I was about to say dodge. Nope, damage. That's fine. That's one person. One person damaged over 4 and like better Overwatches all around. That was a far smoother initiation.
Enemy down.
And
Area is secure.
that's everyone.
We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the
Oh, I'm
double.
grabbing the thingy. Yeah, from the stock and the dad
I've
pad.
got it. I'm all over it. No need to ask twice.
Nah, I'm moving everybody as fast as I can. I can't get there in one turn.
Got it. I'm on it. Got it covered. Scanning.
Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before
Shut up,
Advent
Bradford.
responds.
I
We need to
know.
get
I'm
those
planting the
charges
charge.
planted on the
Hang
double.
on.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous
Hold your
at the
fucking
extraction
horses.
point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Much better. Take a mission photo. What? Aw, that's cool. That's neat. I dig that.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
I still see loading is very intensive. Because I got the same encoding overload I've gotten many a time streaming XCOM 2. Alright, so
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander.
Yang Assault? Damn, she's support. No! No, I like Assault Yang, not Support Yang. Support's not Yang. Damn it.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Black Widow Sniper, which makes you an assault.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Alright. Go hybrid materials.
I do find that area of research.
I believe that's the same.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander.
Oh, I'm gonna make it like now.
I can manufacture anything we need in no time. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Guerrilla tactics.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Alright, we got 12 available soldiers. We got photos. Guess the photos can be random too. Alright. We got Gordon Freeman.
I don't blame Shen for wanting to keep an eye on Teigen, but at this point, we need all the help we can get.
Just like... Oh, we got the cat girl from Ruby. We got Ruby herself. Vice from Valkyria Chronicles. Penny. Herbert from Valkyria Chronicles. Isara, wow, from Valkyria Chronicles as well. And somebody else from Valkyria Chronicles. So a good mix of stuff I had available to me. Alrighty then. Who do we have available to recruit? John Arc. Mighty Morphin Red Ranger. Neptune. Velvet. Alright. Wow, none of my main squad showing up. That's actually kind of surprising.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects. For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
On a new course.
Oh, get some rookies out of this. Nice. So...
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's
Our
going
materials
to take
is
some time,
done.
though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Nasco
The
vest.
outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Some modular weapons done as well.
To begin, Commander.
Back to the scan. Look at those rookies. Yay! More Valkyria Chronicles characters.
Avenger
An engineer! We could use an engineer.
Commander, as the resistance
figured that'd
continues to
happen.
grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our
So
window
we
of
can go
opportunity
pick up
is
an engineer
limited.
here if we
We'll have
complete
to
this
move
mission.
fast.
Get Ruby. Penny. And... yeah, let's get Gordon Freeman. Throw him in here too. Why not? Well, Yang, since you are specialist, you get that. Can I pick any of your weapons? No? I can't pick anything there, so... Alright. Let's roll with it. See how we do.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
No drop frames, which is nice, because I'm on school internet at the right now, and I was expecting it to drop at some point. And it hasn't! Yay! Ah.
Trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol.
Wow, those loading times
We
are
have an
so much
opportunity
faster.
here to
Thank
completely
God.
Disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer.
Man, this is a new map from the looks of it.
Menace
Oh
1-5,
yeah.
We're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Alright, so... Question is, which way am I going? Looks like it is... I'm not sure. Let's try this way first.
Good to go. Okay.
Will do.
Moving out.
What's also a shame about mods is that I have a voice pack for Team Ruby and I can't use it because it crashes the game.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I might experiment with the mods another day and see if I can't maybe get some of them working. If not, I'm just gonna have to wait till they get patched
I'm
in.
on the move.
Confirmed.
Good copy. Moving on target. Getting it done. Scanning.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Eyes on the prize. What's making that noise?
Alright, that way. Good to know. Looks like I can go in through here from the looks of it. Or right there.
Moving to designated position.
No need to ask twice.
Hello! I wasn't expecting you there.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the
Hi! I wasn't expecting you right
structure
there.
now includes human DNA.
Thank.
They are stronger than ever, with an
Can
even greater
can I do something, game? We gonna? Whoops. Game. Game. Oh my God! Thank you, game. Jesus. Way to take a half an hour to figure out what you wanted to do there. Hi, we're above you too. You're dead.
Enemies down. Okay. Overwatch. Moving to designated coordinates.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the General from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Gordon?
Roger that. I'll get him next time. Moving out. Heads
That at least blows cover. Or not.
Heading there now. Got some Advent here. Objective located.
Target identity confirmed. That's the General. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
catch!
On my way.
Kind of caught between a rock and a hard place right here. Kind of just tossing grenades, hopefully gonna run him out of there. And maybe pull the general back towards us.
Need to find some new cover!
Ah, damn it. Well, poor Ruben's bleeding out. Still bleeding out.
On my way. Enemy down. Moving to position.
Stabilize him, please.
On the move. Moving to Overwatch. Too close to the heat! Double time. Understood. Moving out. On Overwatch. Move, move, move!
Nice! Got some hits on him. That's a good Overwatch.
I can't move! Heading out.
Got him.
Nailed him.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Moving out. Come get some. Moving to position. I'm on it.
Attaboy, Yang. There you go. There's some Overwatch kills that work. Our sectoid. This might be the last enemy we're dealing with. Because I wouldn't think there'd be much more besides this. Oh, nope. A couple more right there.
Got eyes on an admin position.
Commander and a grunt. Nice job, Penny. Good damage. Good damage.
Heading to that location.
Come on, Ruby. Nice job, Ruby. Attaboy.
Target eliminated. Toss me some ammo. Roll. Moving to Overwatch.
Miss, of course.
Not good.
Come on, Yang. Ah, miss, of course.
Come on, focus.
Gonna raise the dead, I see. Alright, cheeky little Rastin.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Commander's trying to get the high ground. Nice! Got the officer.
Target down.
Ah, miss.
Shot wide. Out of ammo here.
I like the little updates we're getting in the side. That is very...
No! What's happening?
No,
No, this isn't right.
Yang panicked.
Right.
Yang, can you not panic to a bad position? Zombie's gonna have to double move to actually do anything, so we're good. Penny might outright kill it. That's damage on it, but I don't think that kills it. Yeah, no. One short.
Rock. Overwatch. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got it covered.
Come on.
Shot wide.
Ooh, that's a miss. Thank God.
Heavy fire in this zone.
Ruby, I hope you do actually hit him. Thank you. He was right in front of me.
Reloaded. Come get
Overwatch.
Moving on target location.
Hiya. You're flanked now. Not dead. Yang, can you mop it up for me?
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Nice.
Hostiles pacified.
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice.
Tragedy struck today as another loyal Advent citizen was lost to XCOM criminals. A memorial service is mandatory for all citizens who maintained daily contact.
I kinda like the news report interludes. Also, I love that the loading times are so quick. Jesus. Love it.
I expected something of a learning curve for our new recruits, but they've done a remarkable job, Commander.
Penny is a specialist. Ruby is assault. Okay. Gordon Freeman is a grenadier. Okay. And let's see. Well, I gotta make you medic because I like having a medic early. It makes the early game a little easier.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
That cutscene's not different, so we really haven't hit any of the new
Added.
War of the Chosen
We're ready to move when
Content.
you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
This will prove to be an important step forward. I'll see that work begins immediately,
just
Commander.
Constant
I'll
barrage of
contact you when I have a full
information.
report available.
Or constant barrage of dialogue. Alright. We're gonna leave it open for now. Rookies. Rookies are always good. And we're gonna get this excavating. Alright, so 7 days, 6 days.
Avenger plotting new course.
I like some more rookies. Fill out the squad list a little more. Hello, cutscene.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander.
Nah, I believe this cutscene's the same, so yeah.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. The Advent officers have...
Topsy on the office.
I must admit,
too many
having
clicks.
successfully completed the operation
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Nice. Trained rookies as a specific class. Alright. Thinking I can go whatever.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
This cutscene's new.
I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. but you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy, but
some of my
Ah,
people
shit.
could use a hand in the field.
Oh,
Shouldn't
my
be
bad.
anything too tough. What do you say?
Game alt tab, and I forgot to click on the bar instead of on the window.
not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Precinct.
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Yep, Ruby and Yang going in together, that sounds about right. And on the other side... any items we can build? Not really. Should work out. See how this goes.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into two squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Well, that looks promising.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here.
Just pop out of the shadows, don't you?
Can you imagine? We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours.
I don't like the sound of that.
Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
I don't like the sound of that. That sounds terrible.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
I will reposition.
What is that? Throws?
I
Okay,
see
so
everything.
I got like
Headed there now.
little grenade I can throw in trigger on shot. It's nice. Hello.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Great, the Lost. I've heard about these. This is...
Okay.
I'm not liking this.
Got it covered. As you order, Commander. I'll watch closely. Orders confirmed. Moving out. On Overwatch. Hostiles are moving.
Hello. Only take 2 damage apiece. Kills a lost unit with a standard attack. The unit receives an additional action point by carefully selecting targets so she can kill several lost, still move normally.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Ah, the Horde. The Horde, the Horde. Hordy, hordy, horde.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. Kill confirmed. Loaded and loaded. Ammo. I'm on the move. I am on watch. That's affirmative. I'm ready.
Gonna take a chance to reload now. Rather have a full clip at the beginning of a turn, especially since we're dealing with multiple enemies. Hi.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. Affirmative. Moving out. Scanning.
Let's say, can I get some higher ground?
I go where I'm needed. No one will cross. Good to go.
I'm gonna get the higher ground. Get off the street. Work my way to the extraction
point. An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. I'm all over it. My turn on watch. Good copy. Moving on target.
Moving
to Overwatch. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. I'm on it. I will go. My watch begins. Running!
No, it's kind of interesting. They almost look like they're composed of dust.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
I'm on the move. Overwatch.
I was about to say, what is the weight up in this building that they would take? Because I could lay like a...
I'll keep an eye on it.
that halberd mine somewhere and take a shot when necessary, but I'm not sure where they're gonna pop up at.
Affirmative, covering now.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Great, more of them. And I gotta go down there into them. Yee. I don't like this.
Target neutralized. Enemy down. Running dry. Nailed him. It's killing time. I am at your service. I won't let them pass. Affirmative. For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures. My life is in your hands.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet, Adventin. Reapers are always vigilant.
Oh, one of them's on fire at least.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
No need to ask twice. The shadows fail us.
Hey, a bunch of them are burning now. Yeah. Set each other on fire.
Central. The preliminary readings from these creatures seem familiar. I will need to consult my records.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Yay! Now for the second half of this, where we escort Mox. Or not Mox, but... whoever is with these guys. Loading, 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 loading. Tally-ho!
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! They have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtala. For dead. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost.
Love it.
Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Well, this should be interesting.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
On the move. Will do.
Oh, just straight up alien activity.
Heading out.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Miss! Thanks, Black Widow.
Headed there now. Catch!
Fire in the hole! Nice! And everyone's out of cover!
Their casualties grow. Changing position.
Oh, I like this class already.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Reload. Looks like they're using SMGs. something akin to it.
Running! Getting it done.
Oh, that's a lot of purifiers.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Well, that works.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Target neutralized. Got it covered.
Of course, you miss.
On focus.
Let's see, is there anywhere high up we can get?
A useful aid.
Because I want to get the high.
They live no more. For the free. Activation nearly gone. They will fight no more.
Okay, can't Overwatch. You're done now. Can't. Thank you.
Shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Frag out. Targets eliminated.
These lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
I have to get rid of
Has left them.
those guys, so. Oh, here they come in from that side.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming.
Confirmed. I'm on it.
Moving here. I will not wait.
Oh god, a swarm? Where? How big is this swarm we're talking about? Hey, I'm gonna run away and hope best. Oh, hi, that's a lot of people that just popped in out of nowhere. Oh god. Hi, everyone.
No longer a threat.
Oh, hi. And here I am, out of grenades. That's not good. That's not good at all.
got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Fuck.
Target down. I'm ready to go out.
Some tells me a sniper is not a good thing to bring on this mission.
Target neutralized. Hostile neutralized. My ammo's running low.
Well, I cleared out most of them.
Hostiles pacified. Locked and loaded. I'm out of firepower over here.
Thank you.
Their journey ends here. Reloading when my ammo is gone.
Thank you.
I am the vengeance. It is dead. My weapon is nearly empty.
Ah, damn! I was hoping for a hit there.
I must have ammunition.
Ow! Well, that's only 2 damage. That's good.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Reloading. Nailed him. Moving to position. Kill confirmed.
Time to shoot and run.
I'm all over it.
I reload. We take from the Elder stock. A 10 baton.
Got it. Moving. Solid copy.
Moving.
Running, 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 running. Teddy ho!
Roger that. Moving to designated coordinates.
Covering distance.
1 square. All I need.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Oh, you two need to get along. Loading, loading, loading.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have 2 options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
Ah, fuck.
Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of Free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success. You are welcome to try.
Ah, so we have to attempt to kick one of these.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Alright, everyone just
Understood. Moving out.
stack up on the wall. Overwatch, and we do the old just sit and wait on the invisible person to come after us strategy. Because that always works.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Enemies on the move.
Okay. Alright, good to know.
You will never see it.
And we also have loss to deal with. Fantastic! Alright. Alright.
Okay.
She's invisible, but she looks like she's melee. So...
I am the unseen. I'm on the move.
I want you to move out to here. Gonna separate yourself from the group. The entire group's gonna be beat.
On Overwatch. Orders confirmed. On the move. Got it covered.
Moving there. I stand ready.
On Overwatch. Enemy activity.
Action. Hi!
I need a med kit here.
Ow. That... Do you not proc Overwatches?
Grasp at the frayed edges of your life.
What?
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Position
Yang, help...
confirmed.
Ruby, help your sister.
Don't move. You'll be all right. What's going on?
I admire your attempts at loyalty, as futile as they might be.
I won't let them pass.
Scanning. Scanning.
I await their approach.
Confirmed.
So this fucker doesn't proc Overwatch. Gotcha now. Where did she go?
The elders have been too lenient with you, too clever in their ways. I will leave you with no questions.
Rolling. Overwatch.
How the fuck do I hit something that I don't even know where it is? Especially since I have, like, no grenades.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Heavy attack.
Oh, there you are. Gotcha now.
Negative damage.
Or not.
Surely you can do better.
Did that damage her?
I cannot be so easily dissuaded.
Oh, that's 10 damage. Oh, fuck you.
I'll need more ammo soon.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elders' will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
What's that?
Sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
That's tracking a lot of lost. Fuck.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Let's get you all the hell out of there.
Rapper.
Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Hi. You're dead.
Target neutralized.
Good thing I have all these Overwatches set up. I say we drive along these train tracks and get to...
About to get burned to a crisp. To get cooked.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Overwatch. I'll be there soon.
Reaper scout ahead.
Got it.
Everybody get their asses moving.
Moving out.
We're gonna use this old subway train to our advantage.
Their journey is under my watch. I have little ammo remaining.
Will do.
Come on, people, let's move it. More people coming up the ladder. Ah, one miss. That's fine.
Shot for enemy connect.
That's a hit. Nice.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
A deadly trap. Watching comes naturally. Got it covered. It's killing time. Affirmative. Moving out.
Cover me. Reloading. I will go.
That's one down.
For the Reapers!
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Thank you.
Kill confirmed.
I'm gonna push to that alleyway. Push up to that alleyway, and we're gonna take it straight down.
I need to reload. Watching comes naturally. Come get some.
Double time.
A competent approach.
Get it done.
Oh, that's a lot of lost. Thank you for missing. Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck. And I think I got like 1 grenade to my name, and it's none of my grenadier, which is fantastic. And snipers, can we stop missing people? Can we get shots in? Because we kind of need those shots to hit.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Target neutralized. Running dry on ammo. No longer a threat. It's killing time. Weapons empty. Can't engage. Target neutralized.
Nice.
Hostiles pacified. Moving to Overwatch. Good riddance. No one. Do we have ammunition available? Double time.
Heading there now. On Overwatch.
As you command. Attacking on sight.
Come get some.
We are not moving down there until we are like all grouped up at that one ladder.
Taken care of.
Yeah, it's a lot of lost. Everybody take your Overwatch shots.
Remember, they are not victims.
Damn it, I need hits, not misses, people. Jesus. Oh my god. At least we're down to like...
Additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Good riddance. Back in. Ammo out. Give me time to reload.
Nice.
The only fate possible for aliens. No compromises. You must keep me on watch.
Roger that.
Nice.
Target down.
One more. Nice.
No longer a threat. Got it covered. Heading to that location.
I will move.
Scanning. I'm on it.
I am watching.
Are they still gonna... They're all gonna spawn out of that fucking alleyway, aren't they? I'm gonna have to fight my way through there. Jesus. Ah, one misses, of course.
Get it together. Nailed him.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Headed there now. Rolling.
I move.
I know this is...
I'm on the move. Closing on target position now.
Alright, everyone on the ground. That, of course, I didn't get damage there.
Got him. No rounds.
My failure is my own. Need ammunition.
Thank you.
Hostile neutralized. Ready to rock. No rounds. Target down. On Overwatch. Ready to engage.
Central, the sheer magnitude of biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
We're working our way there. Hang on. I'm literally about to just run past them.
Adjusting aim.
Up. On the run.
Location confirmed.
I can get there.
Good to go. Moving. Enemies down. Kill confirmed. I'm running low on ammo. Taken care of. Ready to rock. Negative, weapons dry.
Reloading ammunition. A 10 batal.
Running.
Yeah, one guy. That's fine.
Good to go.
Covering ground.
I'm all over it. Will do.
I must run.
Copy that.
Hi. Thank you for stopping short. I was about to say, Ruby, if you fucking miss the guy right in front of you.
Kill confirmed. We're green to go. Out of ammo here. I'm on it. No one will warn them. Loading fresh ammo. I cannot hunt without bullets. I'll watch closely. Good riddance. Enemy is still up. Moving on target location.
A long approach.
There we go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow.
And XCOM 2 locks up completely during this cutscene.
Time to return home, traitor.
Well, shit. That's bad. That's pretty bad. That's really bad.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
You see, detonating environmental explosive causing it to deal double damage. Increase the storm radius. You might need that shred armor real soon. Long watch. Right protocol. This way, master.
I must use whatever means necessary to gather fresh information.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers.
Now
that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good.
see you, sister. Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased.
Love the repurpose of cutscenes here.
Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all who oppose our will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Wow, that is certainly a setup.
We've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Vault, out.
Alrighty then.
Capacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Avenger plotting new course.
I was about to say, I want to pick up these rookies. I'm probably going to end off stream here in a bit.
New objective added.
I've updated our latest operational
Proving
objectives.
grounds, nice.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will begin our research immediately.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together. What can I do for you, Commander?
debris cleared, and can't do anything with it because I'm low on supplies. Yay, being broke.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm probably just gonna go to the next mission and end off there. I might be redoing this off stream a little bit. Mainly when mods come out that I can ensure certain things.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
So I can act on mag weapons now, but it takes 16 days, or I can get all my autopsies done in about the same exact time.
Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Ah, Ruby's tired. No! I guess Penny can go along.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed out.
Nothing on the local comms.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of Chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
I'm going to end the stream there. Word Chosen's looking pretty good. I may not pick up this specific game Thursday. It really just depends on when mods get updated, because I would rather have certain characters be certain classes, because it's a little easier for me to keep track of everyone if it's like, ah, yeah, no, that person's that class and that person's that class.
Commander?
And plus, I would like some of the other, like, cosmetic stuff to be in there as well. Because I think it'd be a little bit more fun with all that stuff in there. So I'm kind of having to wait for all that.
It's been slow going, but I've made head.
But yeah, that's really just gonna depend on how what gets done.
The best of both worlds to come up with something new.
Might just wait till Saturday, see how that shakes out. May not stream Thursday. Just have to wait and see. But if I stream Saturday, or well, I'll probably stream Saturday. It'll be a longer stream, and it will be either this or something else entirely. I don't know which, but until then, you can check out the site, tgsnetwork.org, the YouTube TG Saloon, the Twitch, the Twitch and Twitter, TG Saloon, and the Google Plus if you're feeling frisky. See you all more than likely Friday with Rampant Gaming, with whatever nonsense is in store for us there.